Krishna spoke to Arjuna on the battlefield, where the import of the Vedas was revealed. Told him that his duty was to stand and fight, explaining confidential knowledge, what was right. He said, it's up to you, what you wanna do. And God said to Abraham, kill me a son. Abe said, man, you must be putting me on. God said, no. Abe said, what? God said, you can do whatever you want, but Abe, it's up to you, what you wanna do. You know it's up to you, what you wanna do. Though Maya's world seems nice, before you grab your slice, ask yourself if you can afford the price. When Pontius Pilate stood before the crowd outside, he said, let's end the celebration, let the people decide between the killer Barabbas, the king of the Jews. You can set one man free, but you gotta choose. You know it's up to you, what you wanna do. You know it's up to you, what you wanna do. Sing that with me now. It's up to you, what you wanna do. There's people running round in circles every day, working like the devil just to make that pay. Without a hesitation they lie or steal, with no consideration about how other people feel. It's up to you, sing it, what you wanna do. You know it's up to you, what you wanna do. It's up to you, what you wanna do. You taste your seed to Takaru. That's the first time I ever did that in this song. Well, nothing for nothing, we've all heard it said. Some people never get it through their head, thinking that life's just a monopoly game. Cheating to win, they wind up going insane. And it's up to you, what you wanna do. You taste your seed to Takaru. You know it's up to you, what you wanna do. You taste your seed to Takaru. You know it's up to you, what you wanna do. Though Maya's world seems nice, before you grab your slice, ask yourself if you can afford the price. Don't try to minimize this message of love. Don't underestimate the Lord up above. He's reaching out to you, you know you've all been told. How can he help you if you won't grab hold? He leaves it up to you, what you wanna do. Sing with me please. You taste your seed to Takaru. You know it's up to you, what you wanna do. You taste your seed to Takaru. It's up to you, what you wanna do. You taste your seed Ta-ta-karoo, ta-ta-karoo. It's up to you what you wanna do. It's up to you what you wanna do. It's up to you what you wanna do. It takes to see ta-ta-karoo. Very good. Very good. So, we now have a new version for this song. Other songs over the years have also inspired me, which I always called the Santiago version. Another song was a couple of years ago, the song Govinda. And it spontaneously morphed into something new. So then I called it the Santiago. So this song tonight in your house, a new version has emerged. Jay, this house is special for me. I feel very good. So the basis of this song is from the Bhagavad Gita. Just as in the beginning, we talked about how originally we were in the kingdom of God, but because of misuse of free will, we have decided to leave the kingdom of God and try to imitate God. When we say imitate God, this is explained in the Bhagavad Gita. Bhoktaram yagyatapasang. Krishna says, I am the enjoyer. So, when we try to imitate God, we want to be the enjoyer. Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. Krishna says, I am the proprietor, the owner. When we come to the material world, we try to possess as much as we can. Right now, the country of Russia has just taken over a small little country, Crimea. And now the news reports are saying that Russia is going to take more. So that's symptomatic of trying to imitate God. We want to control more and more. Then, Suhridam Sarvabhutanam. Krishna says, I am your dearmost friend. So, we come to this world and we want everyone to think of us, to like us. I want to have 1 million followers on Facebook. Everyone's trying to become the center of attention. Now the question is, Krishna says, I am your dearmost friend. So naturally the question is, how is that? Krishna says he's the dearmost friend. How is that? The answer is Param Atma. Krishna is in your heart. And when you left the kingdom of God, as soon as you entered this material world, Krishna accompanies you. Even though we told Krishna, I don't want to serve you, I want to be you, Krishna doesn't say, okay, go to hell. No. Krishna says, I'll come with you. I'll help you. I'll guide you. And when you're ready, I'll help you to return. So how does Krishna do that? He accompanies you life after life as Paramatma in your heart. And he's always ready, waiting for you to say to him, Krishna, I want to return. And then Krishna, when Krishna sees, oh, you want to return? then Krishna arranges that you meet a pure devotee. And the pure devotee, by his presence, by his singing, I'm not saying I'm pure devotee, by his preaching, the pure devotee helps you to return back to Krishna. Krishna helps, but Krishna sends a devotee. In San Mohini's case, he has sent one sannyasi, and he is going to take her all the way back home, back to Godhead. So this song, I'm sorry, I just finished your song because Ria asked for it. And I just said, oh, you must be friends with Sakshi. So, in the whole Bhagavad Gita, Krishna is explaining so many things. And then at the end, when Krishna is finished with all of his teachings, Krishna says to Arjuna, I've told you everything. Now, what would you like to do? And that's very important. Krishna never interferes with our free will. Krishna never interferes with our minute independence. Just like with your children. You guide them. You chastise them. You tell them that they're okay. And everything you do is because you love them. Even if you have to get mad at them, it's only because she loves you. Remember that. She's your best friend right now. Okay? Yes? Hello? Does he understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? So Krishna is like that with us. We're his children. But even with your own children, at a certain point, they have to decide how they're going to live. Now they're young, but they're going to become teenagers. And as they become teenagers, they'll get a little more independence. And you won't be able to keep so much control over them. Then they'll go to college. Maybe they'll go away. They'll be on their own. You won't be able to do anything. You'll pray to God, please, don't let anything happen to my baby. Please, Krishna, protect my baby. But your baby is 20 years old. Doesn't matter. She's still or he's still my baby. Like my wife. Our daughter is 40. She still thinks of her as a baby. It's never going to change. I'm sure the same way with you two. Yes? She's your bambino. Bambina. Is it bambina? Si. Hare Krishna. Glad you came, oh Venerable Vaishnava. So, Krishna says, as you like you do. But he outlined everything that Arjuna needs to know. So, Ranjit, I'll do one more song, and then we will have our class. Fair enough? Yeah. Okay. 1 second.